Alright, this is gonna be, part 2 of combining like terms. Just wanted to do a couple more examples, maybe go over this topic a little more broadly, so you guys can have a better understanding of what you're supposed to be doing. Combining like terms is like, I like to think of it as putting marbles together, or cards, let's say cards. I like to think of it as matching cards. When you match cards, you want the same color. You want, like, let's say, color reds go with the other reds, the blues go with the other blues, the greens go with the greens. It's the same thing. You're just wanting to get the same, what's the same thing to go with the other things that are the same as that thing. So let me do an example. Let's say we had 2x plus 5 plus 17x minus 2. Alright. We have 2x plus 5 plus 17x minus 2. Like I said, think of these as cards. You can think of these as a card 1, card 1. And we can think of these as the constants as card 2 and card 2. You want to basically get all of these together, and when you get things together, they add up. Or if you take away from something, it goes down. So when you add 2x and 17, because they're positive, you get 19x. And when you add 5 and negative 2, you get 3, positive 3, because you're taking away from something. It's like taking cards away. So our answer to 2x plus 5 plus 17x minus 2, or not our answer, our simplified version is 19x plus 3. And combining like terms is just a faster way of getting a problem solved. That's all it really is meant for. Let's say we're gonna do two more. Let's say that we had 3y plus 2x. Let me move that. 2x plus 17 plus 5x. Well, like I said, we want to get all our cards or our terms together that match. Let's say that the y, 3y, is going to be our first card. 2x is going to be our second card. And 17 is going to be our third because it doesn't have a variable by it. And since 5 has an x, that's also part of card 2. So we add up 3y, there's no other y's to add up to, so we keep the y, we keep 3y. 2x and 5x, since they're both the same card, they're going in the same stack. 2x plus 5x is 7x, and 17 stays the same. So the simplified version of 3x plus 2x plus 17 plus 5x is 3y plus 7x plus 17. Let's do one more just for the sake of time. Let's say that we had, I don't know, 8x cubed plus 30 plus x squared minus x squared plus 5. Alright, so what we have here, we have 8x cubed plus 30 plus x squared minus x squared plus 5. Alright, let's do like what we've been doing. This is our first card. That's our second card. X squared and x squared are the same, so they're both 3. They're both going in the third stack. And 5 is part of card stack number 2. So basically, we just add everything together like we've been doing. Since there's no other ones, we say that's 8x cubed. Since there's two cards that go in stack 2, we add those together. 30 plus 5 is positive 35. And these x squareds, they cancel out because of the negative. So the simplified version of this would be 8x cubed plus 35. I hope my analogy makes a little bit of sense, because this is just how I look at combining like terms. I look at them as card stacks. I look at it as just getting all your cards in the right stack. And if you want to number your terms to represent your card stacks, or in reverse, you can do that. That's just how I see combining like terms, and I hope that this helped. If you have any further questions or comments, please let me know. I really enjoy helping you guys out, and I'll see you soon.